Y'all, you saw the title of this video. I could not be more excited to do a series as I am this one. I mean, yeah, there's going to be more that I'm going to be excited about, but this one is one of my favorites because I love bread. I absolutely love bread, y'all. That's one of my favorite smells in an inviting home is to smell bread baking. I love that smell. I love all kinds of breads, y'all. I love the soft breads. I love the artisan breads, the crusty breads. Y'all, I love it all. Warm, coming out of the oven, slathered in some butter. I love bread, okay? And y'all, another purpose of this series is if you are like me, you wanted to learn how to bake bread, but you were just intimidated just a little. And yeah, this is going to be for beginners. We're going to start out small, easy, and we're going to graduate. You might get a little certificate. No, you might not get a certificate, but you will graduate, okay? You will get there. I'm going to start you out like I did on easy things, and don't be intimidated. I can't really say that because I'm just going to be honest with y'all. I have not tried sourdough bread yet. No, I haven't. There's a chemistry to sourdough, and I am intimidated by sourdough, okay? I was intimidated by biscuits. I grew up with homemade biscuits all my life, fresh out of the oven, chocolate gravy, white gravy, you name it. We had it, okay? And I wanted to learn how to make biscuits. The first time I made biscuits, y'all, just let me tell y'all, it has taken me years to master biscuits. And I still don't master them every single time I make biscuits. Something happens and does different every single time I make biscuits, okay? They turn out different every time. Every time they turn out different. The first time but I think I've gotten it. I think I've gotten it now. I've tried all kinds of baking, methods, dishes, recipes, utensils, you name it. I think I finally got the hang of making biscuits. All for my family to tell me, Mom, we really love the Flaky Layers Grand's Biscuits by Pillsbury. Are you kidding me? I finally got it mastered and got them eatable. For you to tell me you like the flaky... Okay. I can do that. Because I like the flaky layer biscuits myself, okay? I really do. I like the flaky layer biscuits, okay? And reason being, we duck hunt, and my guys would go on duck hunts all the time, and they got used to the canned biscuits because it's easy to travel with those in a cooler and get in your duck blind and start making breakfast and get those biscuits out and put them in your little oven or your little Coleman stove in your duck blind. Those are easy, y'all. They're better than sitting out there trying to make homemade biscuits in the duck blind. So we got hooked on them, and that's okay because I like them too, okay? You can use canned biscuits for a lot of things, okay? I made some cinnamon rolls using canned biscuits. Go back and check that out, okay? And please, on that video, read the description box first. Just a heads up. Just a little pointer, okay? Okay? But getting back to my point. The first time I ever tried to make biscuits, y'all, they turned out like hockey pucks. You could literally throw those things at the wall and it would break something, okay? I finally got it. Okay, I can make biscuits now, but we also love Flaky Layers Grand's Biscuits, okay? We love them. They're easy, okay? So many versatile things. So there you go. I might make a batch of biscuits, okay? But we don't eat them all the time. But for the sake of this video, I may make some biscuits, okay? Just so you can see that I can make biscuits, okay? So in this series, we're going to start out small and work our way up, because y'all, there's a lot of people out there that want to know how to make bread. Young people, young girls starting out, want to know how to start out making things from scratch, and bread is on their list. Older people, that haven't really tried it, okay? So we're going to walk through this journey together, and that's what this series of videos is going to be about, and I couldn't be more excited, y'all. And we're going to start out making simple breads, a simple dinner roll. We're going to make, just let me tell y'all, we're going to start out small, work our way up. We're going to start making things that doesn't require yeast, that just requires self-rising flour, okay? That is your simplest breads to start out with. I'm going to be making breads using no yeast, self-rising flour, using yeast. Now, I do use a fast-acting yeast, because that's just how I roll, okay? There is a difference in your yeasts, and we'll get into that, okay? There's a yeast that you have to proof for about 5 minutes. Then there's your fast-acting yeast, which is the one that I use, okay? We're going to get into breads that are kneaded, okay? Breads that are no knead, okay? But I also have equipment that helps me knead my bread, because, y'all, it kills my arms and my hands to knead bread. I may do it one time just for the sake of showing you how to knead bread. If you don't have a stand mixer, I might can do it, but it's going to wear me out. But for the sake of trying to show you for the first time how to knead bread, I might can tough it out, or I might just get a little help, okay? I'll try to do it if I can. But I also have a KitchenAid stand mixer that helps me with my bread. You do not, first of all, I do want to say, you do not have to go out here and purchase a bunch of ingredients and a bunch of equipment to make bread. You don't have to have a stand mixer. You don't have to have all these fancy pizza stones, pizza peels, which is what I will use when I get into making my artisan bread. Y'all, a cookie sheet is sufficient. An iron skillet is sufficient. A meatloaf pan is sufficient. Muffin tin is sufficient. I'm going to do a bunch of videos using different things, different ways, different ingredients, yeast, no yeast, self-rising flour, mixer, no mixer, Lord willing, if I can handle it. What else? Different equipment, different baking utensils, no knead. We're going to cover it all, y'all. We're going to start out small. Bread machine, we're going to start out small. We're going to work our way up, okay? And get you graduated, okay? To where you don't have to feel as intimidated. I will not be doing a sourdough, because I have not even attempted sourdough yet, y'all, because there is a science to it and a chemistry, and that intimidates me. I might probably do that in the future, and if I do decide to try sourdough in the future, I will let you know. But we will be doing a bread that is a quick bread, no knead, that mimics sourdough, okay? We're welcoming the rain on a cold morning. It will mimic sourdough because it will be kind of fermented, and that's what sourdough is, better gut health. And I will show you one of those. Y'all, I'll explain more in each video, detail for detail and everything. I will walk you through this series, and I hope this series interests y'all, and I hope you have fun. I'm excited to start this series on bread baking. It is one of the number one things I think women who get into homemaking want to dabble in and get their hands in, if you know what I mean. Okay, I hope y'all like this because I'm going to enjoy it. I love bread. I love making bread. We're just going to dive in, okay? So I hope y'all enjoy it. I hope y'all hang in there with me through this series, and because I love bread making. And please don't be intimidated. We're just, like I said, we're going to start out small and we're going to work our way up and we'll graduate, y'all. And you can always save these videos, refer back to them, save them to your playlist, go back, head it, bread baking. Okay, so you can always go back to these videos, okay? If we mess up, we just mess up. We're going to learn together and we're going to walk through this together. But I'm excited about this series, so let's get the party started. I hope y'all enjoy these rounds of videos, okay?